He is the truth. And if you know the truth will set you free. Because in John 14:6, Jesus told us, I am the way, the truth, and the life. No one comes to the Father but by me. And Jesus said in John 8:36, that who the Son sets free is free indeed. And true freedom comes from having a relationship and a walk with Jesus Christ, Yeshua. And He is the truth, the way, and the life. And see, men don't die for anything less than the truth. And here's an example of the 12 apostles and how they were martyred for the word of God, for believing and standing firm in their faith for Christ. And I'm gonna tell you, my friend, the brutal death that they took, no men would do that for anything less than the truth. Simon Peter was crucified, but not only was he crucified, he was forced to watch his wife crucified by the Roman Empire before they got to him. His brother Andrew was crucified on an X, and for 2 days, as he hung on that X, he preached and shared the gospel and the good news of Jesus Christ, my friend. James, the son of James and John, the sons of Zebedee. James was the first one to be martyred for Christ, and he was beheaded. I'll get back to John in a minute. The other James, the son of Alphaeus, he was stoned to death. Simon the Zealot was sawed in half. Matthew and Thomas were both speared to death. Philip was also crucified. Bartholomew, Nathaniel, he was beaten, and then he was crucified after the fact he was beaten. Thaddeus, Judas, he was stoned. We all know that Judas Iscariot hung himself, committed suicide, because he betrayed Yeshua. Matthias, he was stoned to death. Paul, and these are just the Apostle Paul, he was beheaded by Rome. And in Mark, in the city of Alexandria, the pagans of that city, they resented Mark for his efforts to convert pagans. So they placed a rope around his neck and just dragged him through the city streets until he was dead. So my friends, I tell you this day, that men don't die and go to the brutal deaths like that, for anything less than the truth. And now let me get back to the Apostle John. The Apostle John, he was not martyred. He was the only one that was not martyred for Christ. And it wasn't because Rome didn't try. They actually had him in the Colosseum before, hundreds of whatever people that was there, and they tried to bull him in oil. And he was untouched by the oil. Like Shadrach, Meshach, and Abednego when they went through the fire, and the fourth man was in the fire, which we know was Yeshua. And they come out unscathed by the fire without a smell of smoke upon them. Just like John come out of the boiling oil without being scathed, without even being hurt. So Rome exiled him to the Isle of Patmos. But anyway, hope you enjoyed this. Everybody have a blessed day.